Hey guys, it is me, HappyCairek, and welcome to Last Generation Survival. So today we'll continue talking about the new update, and obviously I'm talking about this Forlorn Fair event. So if you have not finished the Forlorn Fair event before, then nothing has really changed for you. However, if you have finished the Forlorn Fair event, then this update is for you. So for those that don't know what the Forlorn Fair event is about, let me quickly explain to you. You'll have to go to the Forlorn Fair event. It has like 3 different stages. Your progress is constantly saved. This event is now supposed to appear like, I don't know how often. Sometimes it appears, sometimes it doesn't. It used to appear once every half a year. Then it used to appear once a season. Now, I don't know what's going to happen with it, but hey. You can get these like 3 main rewards. You can get this junk repository, and inside of this junk repository, you can store a lot of, as you can see, junk. Then you can get this on stage 2. You can get this division box where you can store those items, and on stage 3, you can get this electronics crate. So there we go. These are like the main rewards that you can get from the Forlorn Fair event, and you could always get them, and nothing has really changed for you if you haven't finished like the Forlorn Fair event. And in order to finish it, you have to get to the 3rd stage and like get to level 30, get the main reward, and then boom, everything's done. However, if you have already completed all of that, just like me, your Forlorn Fair event is going to reset. It has already reset for me. And now, instead of getting those division boxes, the electronics crates, and junk repositories, you can get more rewards, such as aluminum extractors. You can get like 1 aluminum extractor, you can get 1 copper extractor, and you can get 1 titanium extractor, which I guess is better than nothing. I've gotten a comment from someone saying that if that person had known that you can get the titanium extractor from the Forlorn Fair event, they wouldn't have grinded the Hunter's Instinct event, and maybe that makes sense, but it's going to be very difficult to progress in this Forlorn Fair event if you are a free-to-play player, if you don't plan to buy any like briefcases and whatever, which is not even worth it because developers have increased the difficulty of the Forlorn Fair event. However, if you are doing the Forlorn Fair event for the first time, like if you haven't still finished it fully, which most of you probably haven't finished it fully. I think like 99% of players haven't finished it fully because there's no way like people have finished it. Like let me know in the comments once you're done watching this live stream and whatever. Let me know in the comments down below if you have finished the Forlorn Fair event or not, because I don't think a lot of people have finished it. And yeah, those that have finished it, it became more difficult because before you needed like 5,000 points per level. Now you need like 10 or like 15,000 points per level. So now it's like 2 to 3 times harder to finish this Forlorn Fair event. I don't know what logic is that, because it was already quite difficult. But developers thought, you know what, if you have already finished the Forlorn Fair event once, then to finish it the second time, it's going to be more difficult. So there is that. When free-to-play video, it's been a long and you got the chopper. There will be a free-to-play video in 10 days. Don't worry about it. And speaking of not worrying about it, you might be worried about what is the next update? I want to know what's the next update. Well, I'm glad you asked, because this is the next update. Developers are giving us sneak peeks for the scouting update. So I don't know when that scouting update is going to come out, but they did. Wait, you know what? Let's you can look at this and I'm gonna find you that dev blog that talks about scouting. So this is the sneak peek the developers have shown us, right? I've already seen it a couple of times, and there's like some sort of a watchtower, and here we can see some cones. Developers are adding cones to Last Generation Survival. That is what I always wanted. Always wanted cones. I don't need anything else but cones. There's also like some sort of a vehicle that maybe they're gonna add to the game. I doubt that we're getting a new vehicle. I doubt that we're getting a car or whatever else. It's something. I do believe it's probably just one of the locations that we'll be able to clear. So there we go. There's the thing. This is what I wanted to show. I apologize for those that were not prepped for it, but this is what they had to say about scouting, for those that don't know. So we're preparing some really big locations for you. They'll need to be explored on a bike and on foot. We're trying to make the gameplay as fun and varied as we can. Various points of interest will be generated in locations. To reach and complete them, you'll decide on methods of achieving your goals based on your experience and gaming style. Whether to risk it and drive through a zombie horde, or do some reconnaissance in forest first, or maybe just choose a less eventful bypass. Whether to go for stealth quietly, eliminating enemies, or walk through the front door with a full arsenal, or maybe find a secret barricaded manhole and clear it with a hatchet. It's all up to you. The bike will become your key assistance in this activity. Some of the loot you'll only be able to transport out on a bike. So that's kind of cool. It'll also get an upgrade, and we plan to introduce a new bike upgrade that will differ from the existing one and add to it. So we want to unlock the bike's potential to the fullest because it's one of the survivors' most reliable friends in the wasteland. So it looks like this scouting update is going to be like quite big as we're getting the bike upgrade. And the locations will be kind of dynamic, will be diverse. You'll be able to choose like different ways of like beating that said location. However, we've already had something similar like this. We had the prison season, and the prison season, you had like different options of going inside of that prison season. You could sneak inside of the prison season. You could like drop rockets on that prison, or like go in guns blazing. Like there were lots of different ways to... You could also use like some sort of sewers to get to the prison. What I'm interested about scouting is, will these locations be randomly generated and none of these locations will be the same, or will we have like 5 or 10 different variants of the scouting locations and then that's it? So I have no idea how that will work out. We'll just have to wait and see. Like I have no idea, but I guess it's something. I'm excited for scouting. I think that's going to be the most exciting thing. They also did say that they're working on clans. They already spoke about clans, and it looks like they want to add clans to the wasteland, not to the crater. So like the single player part of the game will probably have clans. They'll like add co-op and other stuff. So for those that still haven't watched or heard of the roadmap and like whatever other sneak peeks the developers have shared with us. So there we go. This is all I had to show you, and yeah, so this is probably just one of the scouting locations. Like we'll have like some sort of a radio tower here, which is like the same radio tower that we have everywhere. So this thing doesn't really show us much, and then we can see the cones, which I'm very excited about. Cones and the truck, the Hummer truck. It'll be a new vehicle. Doubted. They did say that the chopper is getting an upgrade, so this is probably just a location that we'll be able to explore and like get loot from it. So yeah, somebody said so. Multiplayer is coming now. We already had multiplayer in this game. However, the multiplayer was only in the crater, so now developers want to add co-op to like this part of the game here. How it'll be in reality, I don't know. Will it be good? Will it be bad? I have no idea. But hey, welcome to all those that have just joined to the stream. I'm glad to see all of you here. Hopefully having a fantastic day. And to those that are watching this live stream after it's over, the net to the pinned comment is down below. There you can find timestamps and you can navigate to your favorite parts of the live stream a bit quicker. And we can navigate now to this Forlorn Fair event, ladies and gentlemen. Forlorn Fair event, baby. I don't even need a lot of guns. I can get that pipe. I can get these AKs just to blast them. I can get an M16, another M16. Then we have like a couple of daily tasks to do. Lots of things. Lots of things. What's the name of the background music before this one? Like before this, we had Guap Top by Gustav. So there's that. Isn't like repetitive clans and crater, or I understand everything wrong. What do you mean repetitive clans and crater? I'm not sure what repetitive. What do you mean repetitive? What repetitive clan? What repetitive crater? They're planning to add multiplayer, not to the crater, but to this part of the game. But how that'll look like, I have no idea. They were talking about co-op. So I think people want to see co-op. I don't think people actually like want PvP. Maybe PvP would be fun, but I don't know if it's going to be any good because they have already added PvP to Frostborn. Like Frostborn is their other game and it has PvP, it has multiplayer, you can play with friends, you can like combine 4 bases and everything else. So the game is far more advanced than Last on Earth, but it doesn't mean it's more fun because it's more sweaty. It's more pay to win because it's PvP multiplayer, so it's not going to be not pay to win, and even if it wasn't pay to win, you have to like sweat there quite a lot. So there's that. Wait, I got guns. I want to get a couple of melee weapons and we can get out of here, ladies and gents. Let's get out of here. Then we got daily tasks to do and we got some other stuff to do. Also, do I still have that picture? Please tell me I haven't deleted it. What items I need to bring to the settle? I still have it. I still have the pic on my phone, guys. Check this out. I have it. I do have it. I know what to bring with me. I gotta bring planks, Check. We're gonna get planks. We'll get everything. What if you could do Bravo and had a perk where when you aggro, they go after your competition? I have no idea how that would look like, and yeah, I do believe that they can find ways to add like fun co-op to this game. It doesn't have to be like you clearing Bunker Alfa together. It could be like something else. Hey, yo, an anonymous gifter is gifting tier 1 sub. Thank you, anonymous gifter, for the tier 1 sub on Twitch. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. Shout out to you. May you have strong bones. Welcome, welcome. We need now nails, leather, and some other stuff. I have some good news for those that are interested in the free-to-play account. There will be a free-to-play video soon. It's just that I'm going on a trip soon, so I have to prep some videos, and there will be the free-to-play video soon. And yeah, I've just unlocked my chopper. I started working on the northern region, so that'll be the video. I've just recorded it, and now we're doing a live stream. So there we go. That's what's going on. That's what's up. That's what's up. Aluminum check. Dude, that's so expensive. Stack of aluminum, that's a lot, man. That is a lot. Let's get a stack of nails. There we go. We got everything there is to get now. We just got to get a bit of food. Free to play soon. Yeah, the free to play soon. It's in about like 10 days-ish. But there will be another free to play video. Do not even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. There will be another free to play video. They should delete the crater and reintroduce Sector 7. Sector 7 was really unique and so much better as you were the same character in the Wastelands and Sector 7. Kinda, maybe. I don't know. I think the current crater is better than the previous Sector 7. Because the previous Sector 7 had like nothing going. But like, yeah. Neither does the crater, so. VIP Marathon. We're getting another one. We just had one. Wait, don't we? We already have one. Check this. So we have one VIP Marathon and we're going to get another one. Shout out to developers for caring about players. Thank you for adding us these VIP Marathons. I live for them. VIP Marathon. Like it's... Marathon? They could have like named it differently. Spending your money marathon. That's like what it is. Marathon of spending your money. That's insane. That is insane. But I take all of this. You fool. And now we need 10,000 points. We needed 15,000 points for like level 2. And now we need only 10k points. Which is still a lot. Before you needed only 5k points. So... that is insane. That is quite wild. If you ask me. I spent baby girl's money in the marathon. Baby girl's money? What? So I'm gonna use my guns just to get some fair points. Because I have these guns and I want to use these guns here just to get fair points. Plus we will speed up some progress. Love your haircut. Thanks. That's phenomenal. You just made my day. I'm not gonna be able to fall asleep today. Thank you. Thank you so much. I'm blushing. Thank you so much. May you grow big and strong. I'm still at 5k per level. So you'll still have 5,000 if you haven't finished this Forlorn Fair event. But if you have finished it, then it'll become twice as difficult. Before, you couldn't even, like, do it again. So, there is that. So, there's that. Love your mustache. Thank you. I will also not be able to fall asleep from that comment. Thank you so much. Started blushing way too much now. I put the bar next to the garage. Now I can wash the bike easier. That's not a bad idea. That is not a bad idea. They are caring about money. Sorry, that's because they do that. I mean, yeah. If I was a developer here, you know how many VIP events we'd have? Like, all the time, we'd have, like, a constant VIP marathon event. I'd add an event where, like, pay-to-win players can battle, like, the VIP clan wars, like, VIP marathon, like, clans edition or something. And the clan that spends the most amount of money, they get, like, a special prize. There will be, like, the first, second, and third place. And the people that spend the most amount of money will like get different prizes. Like, that's the kind of event I would add personally. But sadly, I'm not a developer. Also, you'd be able to rent the helicopter. But like, oh, developers are still working on the heli, but you can like buy this helicopter and you can like try it out for a week or something. You'd be able to buy it. And that's it. And then it would go away. I would also add an event like fund the helicopter. And yeah, you'll be able to buy like some things for the heli maybe. And at the same time, the heli would be coming out. Like, I'd be selling the rotors, the propellers for the heli for like, let's say $20. And we need to, let's say, gather like $10 million to bring the heli to the game. Yeah, you'll be able to buy chopper. I'd be pre-selling the chopper, basically. There you go. That's what I would do. I'd be pre-selling the chopper. Early access chopper, basically. And people that pre-bought those items, you'd be able to get the helicopter earlier. You'd have the access to the helicopter earlier. You can assemble, you can buy the full, you can pre-buy the whole helicopter for $500. And you'll get it a week earlier than anybody else. Huh? I am genius, developers! Hire me. I'll make you millionaires. You probably already are, but hey. I want my bag too. Thank you. I'll be pre-selling the heli for $500. I don't think it's a bad idea even. Honestly, it's a genius idea. That's all I want. Hey, Georgia the Joker. What if I leave this place? Will Georgia the Joker reset? I want to see if it'll reset or not. Okay, Georgia the Joker has 1 health. What if I re-enter this? Will I get more points to blast my AKs? Or you can even sneak attack that Georgia the Joker with your pipe. I think that's how we can get points as well. Let's say he resets. Yeah, I think you can even sneak attack it with a pipe. I think that's the strat that people were doing. Where's the Georgia the Joker? Will I be able to attack this guy? Yes. There we go. There's Georgia the Joker. Bro is eating. I've gotten 47 points. Now I can leave this place. Can I leave it through here? Yes, I can. And the city can keep re-entering and keep using this pipe. I think. So there's that. So how many of you would pre-buy the helicopter? Like, you can buy the helicopter right now for $500. And when the helicopter comes out, you'll get like early access. Or you'll get like maybe a special skin. Right? You'll get a special skin helicopter. Like early supporter. And yeah. People are saying me. You guys would spend $500 in a heli. That might never come out. I will pay 1K. That is wild. You guys are crazy. Okay, I'm not gonna like keep re-entering this place just to get more points. Because that'll take me forever. Okay, we can get more guys real quick. Somebody said I'd spend $1,000. Wild stuff, guys. Wild stuff. That's an addiction, guys. I'm telling you, that is an addiction. You're buying. So first of all, I'm telling you, you should not buy anything that's not out yet. All right? The helicopter is not out. Why would you want to spend $500 on something that isn't out yet? Like, I know some of you would buy that, but like, it's not out yet. So it's a lesson for you guys. If I was a developer, that's what I would do, and then I would not release the helicopter. I would scam you. Or I would release the helicopter, and it would be like very bad. And that would be a lesson to teach you. So I'd sell you a $500 lesson that you should not pre-buy anything. You should not pre-purchase anything. You don't know what it is. Do you guys get it? If I would just spend $500 on a helicopter, that might be complete garbage. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. This is what I do. I give lessons for free. I would spend 2,000 if it had a CONSILIUM related thing like a skin or new backpack, but CONSILIUM edition. Ayo. And CONSILIUM got the cut. That has to be the most important thing, and CONSILIUM got the cut. Because if I get nothing out of that $2,000, then don't buy it. Special edition helicopter. CONSILIUM special edition helicopter. Yes. You can buy a helicopter cheaper IRL than the one in the game. But yes. So let's give these items. Thank you very much. We have leveled up quite a bit, haven't we? Let's get the puppy. Is it a level 3 puppy or a level 1 puppy? What puppy was it? It was a one in my inbox. A level 3 pup. Hey, yo. That's something. If you could sell CONSILIUM skins as merch, I would buy the heck out of it. In the game. Wild stuff. Well, thank you guys for the support. However, the only support I need from you is just to be here. Just be happy and be alive. That's all I need. I want you guys to be well and safe. You're beautiful. You're amazing. We got a couple of items. Somebody said that before you could get 5 items, but now they nerfed it to 4. We got still 5 items, so I think I just got like less lucky last time. So I don't think they nerfed the rewards. The rewards are still the same. We got copper. We got a bunch of other stuff. How did you reset your fair progress? Once you level up fully in the fair, once you reach level 30 in the grand opening, it resets. That's the new update. What is Forlorn Fair event? This is the Forlorn Fair event. I'm explaining it right now. If you need to know more about the Forlorn Fair event, then go to the pinned comment, to the description, and there you can find the Forlorn Fair guide video. So there's that. You can check that out. And we're done here with the fair. I think we're kind of done with the fair. The first stage of the fair is quite simple. First stage of the fair is quite simple. There's nothing else we can do here. So... oh, I haven't loaded the backpack. Let's get the backpack. Dude, why there are ribbons in the icon for guns and lead pipes too? Check out everything you need to know about the Forlorn Fair event. It'll explain what you know. It'll explain whatever you need to know. But yeah, you can upgrade your guns here, and then with these special guns, you can get more fair points to level up your fair event. Please, I need fiberglass. Any fast way to get it? Thanks. I think the sewers? Maybe. Not sure. I think it's the sewers, though. I want to show you something real quick. I've shown that yesterday, and I'll show that today as well. How you can get more points. Forlorn event is once per season, or is it more uncommon? I have no idea. It's unstable. The Forlorn Fair event used to be once every half a year, and then it was like once a season, and now it's, I don't know. We haven't had the fair event for a while, but now it's back. For like a month or 2 months, maybe at least. But now it's back again, so... I don't know what that means. So there we go. This is the event. This is the strat that we'll be using. So this is how you can get extra points, because the confetti pipe here does double the damage inside of all of these locations as they're listed here. The laboratory sewers, the police station, the farm, Bunker Bravo, and the transport hub. So we are in the police station, so we do double the damage. The zombies here don't have armor, so I can sneak attack this hungry chomper. I've gotten 47 points. I can run all the way here. I started sneaking too early, probably. That's okay. We can sneak attack this hungry chomper. They gotta heal up a bit. That's okay. We're gonna get out of here. We will sneak attack one more hungry chomper. There we go. We're gonna go all the way up here. You can leave the map, or a faster way to do it is to just exit the game. So I'm just gonna do it once to show you what's up. There we go. They're looking up. They gotta look north though when you exit. So they just looked up, and we can reload the game, and they're gonna spawn back in their places looking north, and you'll be able to sneak attack them again. And just rinse and repeat until your pipe breaks. Or you can, like, exit the map with those zombies. But I think it's kind of faster to just reload. I don't know how bro's still mentally stable playing Last Earth. Who said that I'm mentally stable? Why would you think I am mentally stable? And yeah, rinse and repeat. You just go back to the PD and you sneak attack those zombies again. And everything. Free-to-play video. It will be out soon in about like a week or 10 days. Something like that. You can get around 3,800 to 4,000 points with a pipe, depending on your mods. Yes. You can definitely get a decent amount of points. However, it's quite time-consuming, and this game already has like a lot of things to do. But if you have never finished the fair event, then maybe this thing is quite good. Okay, we're gonna go all the way up here. We will sneak attack another zombie. And we can sneak attack another one. So as I said, you can just exit the game. Or you can just exit the map. And that's what I'll do right now because I don't want to like reload the game again. Just to show you. Okay, look at this. They're gonna heal up. Gotta let them heal up a bit because they will die. That's why it works here, because they do heal up. So heal them up to like 200 health or something, and that's it. Just exit the game again. So that's how you can get points. It does take a long time to get points though. So it is quite grindy. Now, let's get back to the base. Let's store the loot. Wait, is there another event that I just saw? We have the headhunting event. Nah. We're not doing the headhunting event. We have the VIP marathon event. Now, that is what I'm talking about. The VIP marathon event. My favorite event of all time. I liked the Purge event because the Purge event forced me to go and like clear a bunch of other locations. Kinda. I kinda liked it and kinda didn't like it. And we just got a raid, baby. We just got a raid. Why do you need to heal them? They heal fully when you leave the map. No, they don't. Can you explain this a little bit? They don't heal fully when you exit the map. They stay at like whatever health. So that's why you gotta let them heal, because they do not restore their health. Confettis will go here. Gun pipe. Another gun, some melee weapons. So we get only 4 confettis every day. Yes, on stage 1 you get only 4. I think on stage 2 you get 6. And then on stage 3 I think you get more, probably. Yep. That's about it, I'd say. Got these 3 items. Okay, for now, I'll just store that stuff here. Oh, we got a level 3 dog. Level 3 pup. Sophie, more like Gooper. That's what you are. Always have been. Go to the dog crate. And raid time. What's the use of the briefcase? You drop the briefcase there and you get points. That's the use of the briefcase. The use of the briefcase is to take all of your money from your bank account. That's the use of those briefcases. We're looking forward to the next update as long as it's not point related. Yes. I think they started mentioning a lot. They started talking quite a lot about the scouting update. So probably that one isn't the point related update. Kill zombies, get 5 points, and get like 5 rewards. I don't think it'll be that kind of an update. Okay, I'll get this. I'll get a couple of hatchets. Will GTA 6 come out before Last Earth multiplayer? I have no idea. Last Earth already has multiplayer though. And whatever multiplayer it's gonna come out here, it's not gonna be the one you want. I can already almost guarantee that, like, for sure. Like, whatever multiplayer will come out here, you guys are not gonna like it. Unless developers will, like, actually develop something nice, but I doubt that as well. I do doubt that. I quite doubt that. Samsung sending me $200 quote to fix my broken phone display. Why did you break it? That'll be a lesson. If I was working at Samsung, I'd charge you like $500 so that your lesson is more valuable, because the more expensive it is, the more valuable it is. Yes. Wait, do I even have C4s? I got one C4 here. Do I have more C4s? I gotta open up floppy crates for the C4s. But let's hope that this raid requires only one C4. If it does require more, then we'll go get the floppy crate. We'll get a floppy crate. Let's get out of here. I'm at the max level character and I don't know how to get to the crater, and I don't want to know. You go on the global map and you click on the bottom right corner to switch the character. $200 for a broken screen is crazy. Kinda. Welcome to the stream, Val. Welcome, welcome. Kinda crazy, but is it really crazy? They're quite expensive. Moakimao. LDoE Raid. Moakimao. Let's see if this raid is any good. Or is this raid any bad? I think this raid will require a bunch of C4s. That's what I think. This raid requires at least 2 C4s. One C4, and then we need another C4. So yeah, I gotta get the floppy crate now. Let's get that floppy crate. Why don't you need helicopter for Bunker Charlie and oil rig? Those items are not in the game. Those things are not in the game. The helicopters, Bunker Charlies, nothing's in the game. Nothing is in the game. Let's store the C4s. But didn't I get C4s last time? Maybe I've already used them. Probably. Maybe. Floppy crate real fast? Yes. We'll get the floppy crate. Let's open up a few yellow tickets. I do want to get a different gun. This M16 instead of my Glock. Let's get some yellow tickets. And let's get out of here. I said, I don't want to know. Now you're going to get whipped. Hey, now you know how to get to the crater. Actually, guys, I'm going to show you the crater even. Before we go to the raid, I'm going to show you the crater. You can access the crater by clicking here on this button in the bottom right corner, and then you can switch to the crater. Look at this. I got epic undies in my second character. Here, ladies and gentlemen, this is the crater. So our base, this is the swamp. So our base is around here-ish, I think. And, yeah. Beautiful. Isn't it? I'm so close to having 20,000 caps, but I'm not doing the slot machine this time for Pursuit of Luck, because the top prize for me this time is the Wheel of Chance, and I want the slot machine. Yes, you should wait for the slot machine, because then you'll be able to unlock the brick room. You should absolutely do that. So go PvP. It starts in 25 minutes. The PvP starts in 25 minutes, and I don't think I have the guns for the PvP or the gear for the PvP. I got nothing for the PvP. This sure looks like a fun game mode. It is a fun game mode indeed. It is amazing, especially the PvP mode. I absolutely love it. Oh well. That's the PvP. We can get out of here now. I just made my first CONSILIUM meme. I'm so excited. We'll be checking out the CONSILIUM memes. We'll be checking out CONSILIUM memes. Baby girl showing off his wealth in the crater. Yes. I'm sorry, but I had to do this. You guys had to see my wealth in the crater. I am the richest player in the crater. You might be like, oh my god, Sarek, I have more loot. Sure you do, buddy. Sure you do. You do not have more loot than me in the crater. You can't have more loot than me in the crater. So that broken hat with the broken pistol, that's mine. That is totally mine. Thank you for the password. Thank you for the password, Jessica. Thank you, thank you. May you grow big and strong. 36936. 36936. Yes. Let's hop in. I thought you said you do the crater. I'm not gonna go to the crater. There's nothing to do in the crater. Like, that's the point. Like, even if I wanted to play in the crater, like, it sucks ass. There's nothing to do in the crater. I just played. I've just shown you everything there is to do in the crater. I've shown you guys all the crater content. Okay, let's get the floppy crate. So, you are a pay-to-win player? Absolutely. 100%. Extremely pay-to-win player. Everything you see in this account is pay-to-win. Every pixel is pay to win. Even chat is pay to win. Everything is pay to win. When did you exactly become that successful in the crater? I have no idea. I think I was born into it. I was born into the crater wealth. The crater is completely lame. It is lame. The crater has nothing going for it. The crater is ass. The Last of Us 2 is a great apocalypse game if you still want to try it. Yes. Crater was kind of fun when it was new and now it's a dead area. Yes. I think it was lagging less when it came out. Now it's lagging more than before. So, yeah. I don't know. Not the biggest fan of the crater. I don't like the crater. And there we go. Here we can unlock the floppy crate. You can break into apartments in the crater and take a bath and get in the bed with strangers. I mean, that's gameplay. That is gameplay. Probably weaker servers now and bots. Yeah. I've heard that there are more bots now in the crater. Which doesn't really matter. I don't know. The crater sucks. That's all I have to say. They stopped developing it. I think they've put a lot of resources in the crater and people didn't like it and they stopped developing it. When will you upload more free-to-play series videos? In about a week to 10 days, there will be a next free-to-play video. Yeah, we got C-Force now. We can do the raid, baby. We can get loot. Before I get that loot, I should craft the soup to make less noise, but I don't know if I'll be able to do that. Probably don't have enough food. Imagine some people actually play in the crater. Make a poll to see who plays. People do actually play in the crater. I'm quite sure about it. Do you play in the crater? Yes. No. I don't know what that is. Which, the third option shouldn't even be there. Like, no, I don't know what that is. But maybe those people that don't know what it is, they'll just vote yes. Crater Peak was ancient as snap transition. Hey, I've had the snap transition quite recently in one of the other videos, so... Don't talk about something ancient. Do not call my snap transition ancient. Yes. C4s. %. No, I'm kind of surprised that it's 73% now. Only. I'd say like 90% of you don't play the crater. Who plays in the crater? Like it's actually... I don't know. You do whatever you do. As long as you're happy. The crater is so bad, it's so laggy. There are no strats. Like, whatever strats you have there, they're like dumb. Crater is dumb. But Sarek, you can like get the shield, you can like get the gun. I don't know. The crater is ass, and I don't want to play it. And I don't want to think about it. The crater is horrible. The crater is quite horrible. Let's get the hatchets. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Will 10k caps be enough to get all the rewards in the Pursuit of Luck? Definitely not. Definitely not. You gotta have 20,000 caps. So good luck getting more caps. Good luck with that. I think 2 C4s. Do I need a third C4 just in case? I think 2 is enough, but let's get a third C4 just in case. I'm not sure, but I think 2 C4s should be enough. Also the fish buff. The fish buff, the fish buff. It's not the salmon soap, that's the wood. So that you can have more wood. Nice. Speed of running. Where is that thing? Oh, that's gotta be the fish steaks. You make less noise, so I have to have perch and carp. Perch and carp. I don't think I have those things. Perch and carp. Perch and carp. Perch and carp. Definitely don't have it. I got perch and I got no carp. Disappointment is immeasurable. The day's been ruined. However, we still have a raid, so we can go and raid. Will you ever make a new Mist Survival gameplay? If there's a new update, then maybe I'll check out Mist Survival. I've kind of done everything there is to do in Mist Survival and then some. But if there's a new update, then I might check it out. I might check it out. I'll add it to the list of the games that I need to check it out. Check what's up with Mist Survival. There we go. I added it to the list. Very nice. Thank you for the reminder. I've completely forgotten about the Mist Survival. And if there will be a Mist Survival video, then it'll be on the other channel, the CONSILIUM channel. Link is down in the description. And we got a base to raid. CONSILIUM on the crater, then CONSILIUM looking for fish recipes. Am I crazy or is this true? It is true. Just this game has a lot of different things to do. Lots of gameplay features. So there's that. I'll park my bike here. I'm gonna loot the other bike. If it has anything. Where does corn drop? You can go to the swamp. Don't forget your daily tasks. We're gonna definitely do daily tasks once this raid is done. We're gonna do our daily tasks. We'll try to like speed around those daily tasks. My favorite part of the day are the daily tasks. I live for the daily tasks. Cannot wait for the swamp region to be able to do 9 daily tasks a day. Then everything will be done. Okay, we're gonna see how to raid this base just in case I'm messing things up. Because I don't want to mess things up. Okay, let's try to place it around here. Done. Good, good. Now we can place another C4 here. Look at this. Look at this. We got a couple of chests. I don't know what chests to open up, though. I'll try to open up all of them, if that's possible. Because I haven't done enough research. I don't want to spend more time doing the research. What is the best way to get some fuel? Bunker Alfa. You can get fuel from Bunker Alfa, and if you want to get even more fuel, you can get it from the Rest Up event. Yeah. That's about it. Are you gonna do the fair event on the free-to-play? No. Definitely not. Won't even bother about the fair on the free-to-play account. Okay, I'm gonna refill the bike. Choose your favorite color. I mean, it depends. I don't think I have a favorite color. I'm not like, oh, this color is my favorite. It depends what. So no, I'm not 12. I don't have a favorite color. Yeah, that's my answer. That is my answer. Black. Yes, black, because I'm a man. Only black color can be your favorite color. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, so I'm gonna try to soften all these chests. When CONSILIUM doesn't have time to have a favorite color. No, I do have time to have my favorite color. It's just that it doesn't make any sense. Like, a favorite color for what? Like, if your favorite color is red, for example, you're not gonna have red walls in your house. Doesn't make any sense. You're not gonna have a red suit. Unless you do have a red suit and red walls, then that's kind of crazy. Black suit looks better than a red suit. Probably like white walls are better than red walls. So... just depends. What's wrong with the red walls? Do you have red walls? If you don't, then that's what's wrong with them, because you don't have them. You don't have the red walls. We got nothing. Actually, we did get some whiskey, but like, what's the point of it? Nothing. None. Tank top, favorite color. I like a blue tank top, I'd say. But I also don't mind black tank top. I don't mind this orange tank top. Okay, we've made a lot of noise, but yet I'm yet to see what chest to open up. I didn't want to do any research, but it looks like I'll have to do more research. I will have to do more research. Unless this base has nothing, unless I enter this base from the wrong side. Which everything is possible at this point. Knowing me, I might have messed it all up. I'm doing research, yet I don't see anything. I'm just gonna continue opening up these chests manually because I don't know anything. I don't see anything. I'll open this up. 97 noise. Let's go for it. We got some tickets. Sweet. Nothing here. Nothing here. Fuel. Steel. Okay, the big one is here. Okay, we can open up another chest. Heal up! That's it. Oh, there's one more chest. I'm gonna open it up. Just gotta go around now. Yes. Let's go around. And you cannot kill the big one on spikes. Because that's not how it works. Sadly, I don't have the sprint skill. I don't know where I spawn. Where does the big one spawn? Bro keeps attacking me. That's not cool. Is it possible to kill the big one? No, it's not possible to kill the big one. I gotta get more meds. I thought this raid is gonna have more loot. Okay, let's go back. Okay, let's go back up. The big one is coming after me. That's not cool. The ground is shaking. And there's one more chest. This one here. Okay. I got probably everything. I want to get that alcohol, but like my inventory is full. So it doesn't really matter. Whoops. I'm probably like gonna exit it here, and the big one is gonna go around. That should be good enough. I can get rid of this. I'll get rid of some items that I don't need. And I'll go back, I'll take the rest of the loot. Sounds like a plan to me. Stack of beans, good enough. Goodbye, beans. The The big one's gonna go from the top now, won't he? It's not gonna go, of course, around. Yeah, the big one is here already. You know what? Bro is doing 50 damage. I'm not gonna open up that chest! 53 damage is not that much, actually. Doesn't matter. Too late, I'm going back to the base. Who cares? At least eat them first. Eat the beans. We'll have more beans. Yeah, we're good. We're good. Like getting, what, a stack of turkey? I'm not gonna die there for a stack of turkey. Mist Survival added an extra map that is still being developed and also new missions and weapons. I mean, we've always had some sort of a map that is being developed and like some sort of missions and weapons. But yeah, I'll check it out what's actually like new. Yo, Alex, Last Day on Earth, and Saguso, welcome to the stream. Is the Forlorn Fair event good for anyone except the end game? I think it's alright for a lot of people. I think the Forlorn Fair event is alright for a lot of people. That goes there. We got more loot to sort out. And then we have the daily tasks, my favorite part of the day. Also, on the free-to-play account now, I'll have to grind the northern region. I'll have to do the daily northern region tasks. I'll have to craft the northern armor. You know the amount of grind that is? Like, I will live and breathe Last Day on Earth on the free-to-play account. That's just wild. That is just wild. I'll store the food, the meds, and we did it. The inventory's been sorted out. Now we are ready to get out of here. Thank you for showing the wall trick on the free-to-play. Nice. I'm glad you found that video useful. Deleting all those items is nothing. What do you mean deleting all those items? You said it as if I deleted a stack of steel. I deleted a stack of beer and stack of water. Like, nobody uses that stuff here. Kernel of the factory. Okay, a bunch of other tasks. Doesn't matter. We'll do them. Easy tasks. Easy raid. But daily... Oh, we'll be fighting the CONSILIUM boss today. Huh? Isn't that fun? It is hella fun. So let's begin with the northern region first then. Let's spice it up. The northern region, here I come. Okay, let's get that. Let's get the guns. Check. Let's get spread shots and whatever else. Check. Ain't no party like a Last Day on Earth party. Exactly. Did anyone notice that the VIP marathon event gives fuel tank? I didn't notice that, but I'm like, what? This is so cool. Developer, shout out to you. Thank you for adding such an amazing event like the marathon event and giving us the fuel tank. It made my day. It made my day. Why am I eating the pumpkins? Why not? I guess. Okay, let's drop all of that stuff here. Let's perhaps feed the dog. Oh boy, the fuel tank for $200. Time to snatch that, says Dr. Bones. Yes! I'm of the same mindset. I need another fuel tank. Can you have 2 fuel tanks? I'm not even sure. But I'd love to get a second fuel tank for like $200. Oh, I don't have it even. Fuel tank after you spend 500 plus. Don't know exactly, but just guessing. Me neither. Whatever's the price, it's worth it. Thousands of dollars. It's worth it. Tens of thousands of dollars. It's worth it. Dogs are done. We got this. We got a shovel and some shotguns. I don't have any flare guns, though. Let's probably grab a flare gun. Do I need? Bro has 2 shovels and crafts a new one. And where are my shovels? Like, these are broken shovels. Like, this shovel is broken. Like, what do you mean I have 2 shovels? This shovel is broken. Where's another shovel? In the other box? Doesn't matter. It's my shovel. I'm saving it for a better day. Yes. Let's store the Glocks here. Let's get the M16s for whatever tasks we need them for. Whatever test we need them for. Let's get out of here. I'm doing good today. How are you? I'm doing great. I'm doing phenomenal. And we got a C4. Nice. Imagine they added an option where you could trade with guild mates. That would be insane. I actually love that idea. That's a good idea. Sadly, I've never heard that idea in like 8 years of Last Dinner. Like being able to trade with your like mates is something unique. Being able to give them like 1 rock and in return they give you like 5 ATV transmissions is something that I never thought about. But I would love that. I would absolutely love that. You're gonna visit the crater for the content. I've already visited the crater for the content. I don't have to do it again. I definitely don't have to visit the crater again. Ain't no way gotta visit it. Also, I took my dog with me. I fed them, but I can't paint anything now. I can't do my art on the snow, but that's okay. I don't need this. 1 spear for 10 MGLs, but that's what people will do, and you guys know it. You got nothing good to trade, like literally nothing good to trade, because nobody wants to trade with you. The only people that want to trade are those that don't have anything. If you got stuff, you don't need to trade. That's it. So you just want to take stuff from other people. But that's just me trying to cope and I'm on copium and I'm trying to defend developers for not adding the trading here. But the trading would break the game. However, to be guys on your side and for you guys to love me, I'll say that yes, I would absolutely love trading in this game. They should absolutely add trading. It would make this game a lot better. Trading would be absolutely amazing. I would sell my soul for more gasoline. You can buy gasoline probably in the shop. You don't have to sell your soul. Just open up your wallet, sir. Also, has any of you called their landlords to increase the price? Because why do landlords have to call you first? I've already spoken about that extensively during the previous live streams, so I'm gonna repeat that again. Make them a present. Call them up, and increase your own rent. That's it. It's not that difficult. And also give them a bonus. Tip your landlords. Make landlord tipping a thing. I think that would be quite nice. Tipping your landlord, like 30% of your rent. You just gotta give that to the landlord. Like mandatory tipping. Mandatory landlord tipping. I'm cooking. I've done some bargaining with my landlord recently to decrease rent. That's not what I taught you. Get out of here. That's not what I taught you. What do you mean you decreased rent? Poor landlord. If I was your landlord, I would have evicted you and fined you for wasting my time. I'm sure you can find reasons to fine someone. Sir, you're gonna pay a hefty fine for wasting my time. Now the landlord is starving. That sucks. That's what I'm talking about. Landlords are also people. Another task is done. RMT would happen so fast and the game would suffer even worse. The devs never doing that so they can sell more. RMT? What does it stand for? Real manual trading. Is that what RMT stands for? I mean, the game is already kind of broken. But yeah. My landlord can't even keep up with cutting the grass. Your landlords cut grass? That's crazy. That's crazy. Imagine being such a tenant that can't cut their own grass. If I was your landlord's tenant, I would tip them. I would increase my own rent. Oh, I don't have my dog with me. I fed them, but I don't have my dog. I forgot to take it with me then. And what else I would do? I would also pay them to be able to cut grass. I'd pay them to be able to cut the grass myself. Yes, we have a shared yard, so it's his responsibility. Nice. Oh, real money transactions, player to player. They already have that in Frostborn, don't they? Like, people are selling loot in Frostborn. Like, hey, I'll sell you, like, X and Y resources. People already do that in Frostborn. Gotta clear out the zombies. Amazing headphones, thank you. If Baby Girl was a landlord, our rents would increase by 100% each month. Yes. It's a cold world out there. You gotta do what you gotta do. We got some frozen fast biters. Small headphones. Nah, those were normal. Those were average headphones. Also, you plan on doing a video for the quest, for example, all the northern region or something on the free-to-play? Yes, there will be the northern region videos on the free-to-play. But it's not like there's a secret button and it'll be like better. Like whatever you see here, it's gonna be the same on the free-to-play. You'll use just flare guns instead of this gun because this gun is gonna be like quite difficult to get. And that's it. You'll use flare guns and what else? And torches. That's about it. That'll be the free-to-play northern region. Grindy, like it's extremely grindy. I pay no stinking rent. I live a nomad life. Retired. I guess that's kind of cool. That is kind of cool. However, you could still pay some rent. Why not? Help out the landlords. Let's get out of here. I can't relate because I don't pay rent. Well, you should. If you don't pay rent, you should start paying rent. It's not that hard. Just get an apartment and like start paying rent. You might not live there, but at least pay rent. Support landlords, exactly. I'm not asking for too much. Just start tipping your landlords. That's it. It is, I have to pay for gas. Yep. You live out of a caravan, I assume, out of a trailer. If you live a nomadic life. I've seen some videos on YouTube from people living in trailers and like traveling around. This sounds kind of cool. I guess whatever tickles your pickle. But yeah, that sounds like quite an adventure. I'll store my armor. Whoops, that's the wrong chest. I'd rather pay rent than taxes. Well, you gotta pay both. Also, next time you pay your taxes, pay more. Just because. Just because. Shotguns and other stuff. Do you think they should make Last on Earth without the need of internet? Because it's basically single player. Yes, that would be amazing. That's a good idea. There we go. These items go here. Baby girl working for the government confirmed. I'm not working for the government. I am the government. Yes. I think a normal person would be like a rocket engineer and a brain surgeon. Nah. Let's get this stuff. I'm gonna probably repair both of these guns. First, you need a job to pay rent. I love how you censor the word job. Yes, it's time to battle your fears. Do not be scared of jobs. Like me, I am a hard-working citizen. I work very hard. I am totally employed and I work hard. Yes. I got guns. I'll get another anti-sport rifle, perhaps. Did you say job? Yes. I am helping you guys fight your phobias. Wait, that's not where I gotta go. Why did I go towards my chemistry bench outside? It doesn't make any sense. My chemistry bench is here. My chemistry bench is right here. This is so stupid. The gas cylinder is gone. Developers, fix this nonsense. Fix it. Because it's stupid as hell. Now let's get a gas cylinder. Can I add like 2 gas cylinders? But all of them will disappear. That's the point. If I had like 5 gas cylinders, all of them will just disappear. So that's weird. But yeah, let's drop it here. There we go. We're gonna get more. Spore side. Gas should be refillable. Yes. Except I don't know how would we fill it. What are we gonna refill it with? It's not like it'll become cheaper all of a sudden to get those gas tanks, but yes. I wouldn't mind it being refillable. Okay, guys, are you ready for the daily island region tasks and then the CONSILIUM boss fight? Because that's what we're about to do. I got a job to pay for stuff in Last Area. What? As long as you like that job. As long as you like that job. Okay, so we got the poll here. It looks like 71% of you do not play in the crater, 15% of you play in the crater, and 14% of you don't even know what is the crater. So 30% of you do not play in the crater, and 70% do play in the crater. It's crazy. Take the dog. I could probably take the dog with me there. I cannot do any arts in the island region, so I might as well take my pooch with me. AKA LDoE. Come with me. Ironic, gas station doesn't have gas. Yep. That's the craziest thing in the game. The gas station doesn't have gas. And there are no places in this game like that kind of give a decent amount of fuel besides like Bunker Alfa, but even that is debatable. Island, no. I gotta get the samples. Okay, that'll be fast and then we will do the task. Okay. Don't forget to fill the dog too. Yes. How many of you keep doing daily tasks every day? How many of you keep doing 6 daily tasks? Like, that's insane. Like, that's gotta be like a full-time job, isn't it? That's gotta be like a full-time job. I'm gonna get some guns because we're gonna go to the sewers, ladies and gentlemen. That's where I belong. That's where I belong. I guess 4 guns is enough. Probably more than enough. Unk is suffering from these tasks. I barely do them. Am I suffering from them? I don't know. I don't mind doing them. I just... They could have been better. Right? Oh no. No, I'm gonna enter back the base. There's nothing I can do. I accidentally clicked on it. So... Forget a full-time job. I just live in Last Dinner. That's good. I do 5 per day. Why do you do 5 tasks and not 6? Haven't unlocked island tasks, but I do all Borealis tasks for the repair station. Yeah, good luck with the repair station. Good luck. I think we should be getting like more rewards. That's all I'm saying. For doing these daily tasks, we do get like we do get genome, but I'd like to get something else as well. Like for completing these daily tasks here. You see, like, it says you're gonna get, like, 2 island region points and you get, like, infected genome. But how about we also got, like, let's say 5 fuel? Like, each daily task here would also give you, like, some extra rewards as well. Like, that's what I would like to see. I think it would be more motivating to do that stuff. You get, like, a free gun. Like, a free Genesis gun. 5 fuel canisters or something. Developers, listen to this. That would be amazing. Or, sell us a premium pass, like daily task premium pass. You do those daily tasks as a free-to-play player. Let's say you get like 5 fuel canisters, and from the premium pass you can get like a Genesis gun or like 10 fuel canisters extra, or like whatever. That would be like maybe too much, but you got the point. Premium daily task pass. That's what I want to see. Or add a helicopter. Who said adding a helicopter? Let's go down here. Bam, bam. See, I don't mind daily tasks. I want them to be a bit more rewarding, and they're kind of samey. They are a bit better, but you know what they should have done? Maybe daily tasks should have been like all over the place. You complete daily tasks and you get to race with ATVs with other players. Yeah, maybe. Those are, but who has ATVs? 3 people. I just want them to be more rewarding and less repetitive. That's it. Should have more fuel for it. People that don't have infinite fuel, like, how do you do daily tasks? Like, I am curious. Like, how do you have enough energy and fuel to do all of it? Like, you just don't. Like, how do you do 3 daily tasks in the island region and 3 daily tasks in the northern region? And how do you still do Bunker Alfa and, like, other stuff? How do you, like... How? That's just the question. Like, how do you do all of that? Find genetic samples in the sewers. Okay, I'm gonna get back the thing. Just gonna break my armor. It's like you spend 100% resources, but you get rewarded 30% resources. Yes, you do get the genome, which is quite cool, I guess. But we definitely deserve more stuff than just genome. It's really like time consuming. It really takes a lot of time, and whatever rewards you get should be better, because it feels like you're doing bonus tasks at this point. Which is alright to do bonus stuff, but it's not really like bonus stuff because you gotta do those daily tasks daily. We should be getting more stuff. That's all I'm saying. That's just all I'm saying. Heck, even doing like 1 daily task is enough. Like 1 daily task for the island region and 1 daily task for the northern region. So instead of needing like 15 daily tasks to kill the boss, we just need like 5. That'd be better. Because like it's really grindy. I think developers do not realize that with each update, the game becomes more and more grindy. And I don't think they kind of care about it. Because if you don't like it, you can pay. I just answered your poll, but I saw 15% said yes that play in the crater. I am curious, what do they do in there? I am curious myself. Those that play in the crater, those that voted yes in the poll, those that do play in the crater, guys, like, what do you do there? Devs don't respect player time. This is not unusual. Yes. I've been saying that for like many years now. That the most valuable thing is that your time, and developers should respect it. And it sucks that they don't. Sometimes you like grind for 2 hours and like, oh, but it's still profitable if you wall trick every single zombie with spears. You'll be able to get 3 berries. So therefore, this event is amazing. But just because you spend like 2 hours grinding, sweating, and you get like, what, 3 berries? Like, that shouldn't be a thing. And if you mess something up, you got nothing. My time should be kind of rewarded, right? And I get it, it's a game, there have to be like stakes. So if you die, you die, you lose items, you lose progress. That's understandable, but like, I don't know, make my time worth it. Nope, nope. I just want my time to be worth it. Instead of making these tasks worth it, they spend their time on brain rot shorts. I don't mind the brain rot shorts. At least they're doing something. But this sounds like a great idea. Instead of just killing zombies, get point. They can give rewards for time spent, of course, within reason. Maybe. Maybe. And one of the new of Last Earth, in one of the news of Last Earth, they said they will add to Genome Collection the electronics crate. And what? They never said that they'll add the electronics crate, or maybe they will add the oh, they maybe did say that they'll add the electronics crate. That is true. And there will be like some sort of an upgrade. So maybe this stuff will like have the electronics crate then. I don't know. In any case, the Genome Store has to be better. Lots of things could be better. GeoGuessr today? Maybe there will be some GeoGuessr. Another meme cooked, says Dr. Bones. Thank you for cooking memes. I can smell them already. They're nice. Not overcooked. Nice. Thank you. Just the way I like them. What if we use reverse psychology on the devs? I don't think it's gonna work. The only thing that works is if you buy loot. If you spend money on this game. If you don't, then don't. Hey, yo, my master got a haircut. Yes! Yes. I did get a haircut. My brother cut my hair. Shout out to my brother. May he be strong and healthy. May he have healthy bowel movements. Smells like meth. No, it doesn't smell like meth. I don't even know how meth would smell like. And I don't want to know. Why would I know? He did a good job from the front. I love how you say he did a good job from the front, as if the back is messed up. You haven't even seen the back! Not buying things would also work, but too many people not into the vocal community to make a change. Yes. Oh wow, I got hit in the face quite hard. We got another pump. Why do we keep getting pumps? We barely get any propellers. How am I gonna assemble the boat? Huh? How am I going to assemble my boat? Impossible. I'll get my... Can't take everything, of course. I'll take the rest of the loot off camera, guys, so don't even worry about it. I will take the stuff. I'll come back here and I'll get it. I want to get my asbestos, but I'll come back and I'll get the rest of the stuff. Bro, how much money have you spent on this game? All of it. I've spent a lot of money. I have spent... yeah, I took out a loan, a mortgage to pay off this game, and like... the loan sharks are after me. So, yes. All of it. I live in a box right now. Currently living in a box. Spent an absurd amount of money on this game. So much money you wouldn't even believe. There's this quartz. Why did I bring quartz with me? Well, I brought it. I'm gonna store more items, but I can't store everything. I'm gonna store that. I don't think I'll need this armor, but I'd rather have it than not have it. There we go. Caps. And this stuff. Whatever, let's get out of here. Put some of the things in the dog pack. We might put some of the things in the dog pack. Yes. Did you read my previous comment? Yes, actually did change my life. Thank you. Thank you for leaving that comment. Thank you. May you grow healthy and strong. Thank you so much. Thank you for everything. I did not read that comment. I don't know what that comment said, but I read it. Yes. Let's say I read it. Can you make some videos, run, lab, or bunker Bravo without event? I've made those videos already. You can do some research, and you shouldn't be doing bunker Bravo without the event. And I've done videos without bunker Bravo without the event, and I've done laboratory videos. Everything you need to know about the laboratory, look, all the links are in the description, and type them in the comments, and check out everything you need to know about the lab. About last generate link is down in the description. Everything has already been done. Make sure to check it out. Thanks for the comment. May you grow big and strong and healthy. It's hard to complain in last generate Discord. Sometimes mods attack you. Fair enough. However, it's not their job to listen to you complain. That Discord isn't there for complaining. That Discord is there to like glaze the devs and like talk about the game, to like ask for tips and tricks and whatever else. If you don't like something, then that's the wrong place to like say that you don't like stuff, because whatever you say there, they won't care. Not everybody wants to listen to you complain. Does that make sense? There are people that are having good time there, and you coming there and saying like, oh, the devs suck because X and Y reason. Like, why do you think that your reasoning is better than somebody else's reasoning? There are lots of people that complain about stuff. Sometimes you can join the last generate Discord and you'll see people that'll complain about nonsense that doesn't make any sense. And if you complain together with them, then you look like you're complaining about nonsense. And who is to draw the line that you're complaining about something real? So you know what I mean? So just better not complain. Complain in other beans. I don't know how. Don't buy their loot. Leave like whatever review about the game, but complaining on Discord isn't gonna like do anything. They don't have a good feedback path to go through, or they make it difficult to do so, says Dr. Bones. That is true, because they don't care about your feedback. Let's just be honest. Like, what are you gonna tell them? Like, that the game is bad, like fix your game? Like, okay, they probably know that as well, like, but who cares? They do not need feedback. That's the point. They don't need feedback. And sometimes people confuse feedback. When they say, oh, this game is ass, you should add this. That's not really like feedback. So I don't know. You can go on Reddit. Join the last internet Reddit, and maybe there you can make a post, unless they will they delete those posts there as well. Then that sucks. But Reddit is all about complaining. You can complain on Reddit. You can complain on Twitter. Those places are for complaining, I guess. Whether it's good or bad, people are gonna complain anyway. Exactly, people will complain regardless. Like, whatever's the update, people will complain. I can guarantee that. People should be able to express themselves and, like, give their feedback. And you can give their feedback. Once, at the end of the season or at the end of updates, they do create, like, some sort of Google Doc feedback thing, whatever. So you can give the feedback to them. Lucky for them, they are in mobile, where reviews like on Steam aren't a thing that can affect it much. Yeah. But even that, like, Last Internet is like 4.4 on Last Internet on the Google Play Store. It's like still pretty solid. Okay, whoops. There's this guy. Okay, we're gonna drill more halite up here. There are lots of different players, and all of them have different ideas, and all of them have feedback to give about something. Somebody's like, oh, I lost my tactical backpack. The game sucks. Like, I shouldn't lose my tactical backpack. Is that a valid feedback or not a valid feedback? I don't know. I'm not trying to defend the devs. However, I don't think it's a place, a Discord, the official Last Internet Discord is probably not a place to come there and, like, start complaining that the game is so bad I can't play it anymore. Developers are so far up their asses, like, they don't care, they're greedy. Like, that's not really feedback. And why do mods have to take care of that? Why do mods have to listen to, like, that kind of feedback? Because you're not the person who's who wants to leave that feedback. Like, that person isn't the only person with that kind of feedback. There are lots of people who come there with, like, that kind of feedback. I don't know. Feedback, nerf Bunker Alfa to OP. Exactly. To OP. And sometimes when people join the Discord, you can, I'm pretty sure you can, like, say anything you want about the game. And as long as it's, like, reasonable and you don't call names. But they are wrong sometimes. Like, who are you to tell that they're wrong? Like, you don't know if the devs are wrong or if the mods are wrong or whatever else. I forgot where I was going with it. There was something I wanted to say. Yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. In any case, doesn't matter. You got the point. Keep complaining. Devs greedy. Game sucks. And that's it. Oh, that's what I wanted to say. Sometimes people will come there and, like, leave their so-called feedback, right? They'll, like, call names. They call the devs greedy. They're, like, so greedy, blah, blah, blah. The game is ass. I lost my tactical backpack. And, like, all right. That's fine. But they'll, like, keep repeating the same thing until, like, they think that one of the developers will come there in the chat and, like, that developer will fix the game all of a sudden. You left the feedback. That's it. You left your message. You don't have to, like, keep talking about the same thing again. You don't have to get everybody, every moderator, every player on that Discord server behind you. Like, you left the feedback. like whatever feedback on Discord, that's it, your message, poop, it left. That's it. You don't need to like keep talking about the same thing. People with their so-called feedbacks, they keep like repeating the same thing again and again and again and again. Like there's no other way to deal with them but just ban them. And I'm not trying to defend Last in our Discord. Anytime I join that place, they make fun of me. They used to make fun of me. Psych sucks, developers greedy. That's it. Some of the mods there are wild. But so I'm not saying that that place is perfect. That's not feedback, that's harassment. Exactly, like coming there and harassing, like no matter who, is not really like giving feedback. And at the end of the day, let's be real, they do not care about your feedback. Let's store that here. I left the Discord, it was pointless. It depends what you wanted to get out of it. As I said, if you wanted to go there and like make a change, then yes, it is pointless. Because like, why do you think you're smarter than the devs? Why do you think that one person can be smarter than an entire company? I don't know. Let's store a bunch of other resources and we can deal with the loot. All they care about is money. Yes, as they should. As I said, if I was a developer, everything would be VIP. Everything would have season passes. Your base would have a season pass. Why do you even join a Discord of a solo game? Please explain. To talk to the community, to talk to people. There are plenty of people on Discord that have fun just talking to one another. Talking about the game and like whatever. It's less lonely. The Borealis boss. No, actually the CONSILIUM boss. We killed the Borealis last time. Can access base only by season pass. Exactly. Yes. Okay to give feedback, but when someone does what you described, they're trolls because if you hate game and devs so much, just don't play it. Yes. And I get it, people like the game, they're passionate. That's like the problem with like every game. And with people in general. They just want to like voice their opinion and that's fine. And they should have a way on Discord to like voice their opinions, to leave a suggestion. I'm sure you can leave a suggestion there as well. Is that maybe some people want to do something more than just leave a suggestion? I don't know. In any case. Where's my armor? Hello? Oh, it's here. I see it. No, I don't see it. Did I leave it here? Yes, I did. What a donut. Unglazed, just like barely cooked, kind of raw donut. Can I repair my jacket? Please? Probably I'll just craft a new one and that's it. Yeah, let's just craft a new jacket, it'll be better. There we go. Yeah, but it seems people also get treated like trolls when they like the game, but not the changes made. But like... Okay, developers release something and people don't like the change. And I get it, like the Discord people should be equipped more with dealing with people that don't like the change. You can't just like ban everybody. Developers release a bad update, people said, oh, we don't like the change. And that's it, everybody gets banned for it. That's also kind of lame. But like, where do you draw the line? Harassment and complaining and whatever else? I don't even know. Not my problem. Don't care. Developers greedy. CONSILIUM sucks. grab this. Another gun. Nerf having fun and buff endless suffering. Please, devs. Yes. Yes. Nerf the whole game. Yes. Nerf the base. Like, we have 40 chests. I think that's a bit too many chests. What happened? You could have, like, probably unlimited chests before, but then they nerfed it to only 40. Oh, they probably moved all of your loot to the inbox. I think that's what happened. You could have, like, more chests, and whatever loot you had, it went to your inbox, correct? Because I don't think there's a single player out there that has, like, more than 40 chests. Your loot went to the inbox. That's what happened. I'm quite sure about it. Sarek asking for too much. I didn't even ask for anything. I didn't say anything. I did not say anything. And I don't know how other people, how other games handle that. Like, whenever, like, let's say a Rust update comes out, people are always not happy with the update. Some people are happy, some people are not happy with the update. I don't know. In any case, doesn't matter. Game bad, Cyrix sucks. Devs greedy. Last Internet mods bad. They banned me. I lost my tactical backpack. I said game sucks and I got banned. Didn't happen to me, but that happened to somebody, I'm sure. So. The problem is they deliver nothing new. Useful or something that we actually want. They seem lazy, so players aren't enthusiastic about the game anymore. But I am happy with the update. I think they delivered something new. I am very enthusiastic, and I think the devs are very enthusiastic. I think they have delivered. Who are you to tell me that they haven't delivered? I am happy. Yes. I'm ready to go and fight the boss. So that's just my whole point. Just because some of you in the chat here think that the update is bad doesn't mean that everybody thinks that the update is bad. We've had some trash updates and people were happy with them, so I don't know. Who am I to tell them to not be happy? But I do agree, we could get better updates. The game's already great. Do you know your unfamous birthdays? They call you a YouTube star. Bruh. The hell is a famous birthday? Like, what is that? A TV show? Of course. I would be in a TV show. I have lost 5 tactical backpacks. I now have 3. They're not that hard to get if you grind supply and commune trials. Yes. I think we are ready to fight the boss. I just didn't get the other stuff. Oh, it's a website. Oh. It's probably ran by AI. But I am very famous. Very humble and very famous. 1 stack is enough. Let's get... Nah, 1 stack will be enough. Let's get out of here. Alright, so I can now answer a question without your script. What script? I don't have a script. What question? So, long story short, people going on the official Last Internet Discord and complaining and harassing isn't really useful. That's probably not the right place to give feedback. Do I know a better place to give feedback? I don't know. At the end of the day, they do not care about your feedback. But there should be a place to give feedback. And you can probably make a suggestion. And once in a while, you have to fill out a form. You can fill out a form. And you can give your feedback there. So that's about it. But joining a Discord server, like their Discord server, and like saying something negative about the new update and like wanting a fix like right now is wild. Especially if you've been playing this game for like many years and you think that something's gonna change now. That's like even wilder. I get it if you're like a new player and you join the Discord, you don't know anything about the game, like, oh, I just started playing it and I think the game sucks. That's one thing. But if you've been playing this game for 8 years and you join their Discord and you like say something, like, bro, you know this game is not gonna change now, do you? In any case, who cares? We're gonna fight the boss. We should create a feedback feedback channel on my Discord where you guys can join and just leave your feedback there. No one's gonna read it. I sure as hell am not reading it. Devs aren't gonna read it, but you can leave your feedback. I think it's quite smart. I think it is quite smart. Let's begin the boss fight. Let's go. Let's fight the boss. Hey, old dog. The dog just turned around. You gotta wait. Sometimes the dog will just stay there. Peeing or whatever. Come in. Come in, pooch. Okay, so I'm gonna use my grenade launcher shots. Just gotta be careful and not break the grenade launcher because it's not at full durability. So that's not that cool. Okay, bro's gonna spawn these little parasites. 2, 3. He's gonna heal up now. Okay. Another one of them. At least when you start your grenade launcher shot, it doesn't switch the target. So there's that. Okay, there's the white gas. Gotta go down here. Doggo decided to abandon you. Well, I brought it back. Ain't no way I'm staying here alone. I need my dog. Can I leave my feedback, please? Yes, you can leave your feedback. For real, we have to create a channel on Discord where you guys can leave your feedback. And that's it. Just your honest feedback. Okay, die. We're gonna use another grenade launcher shot. Another one. Look at this, I started it. Bam. Okay, one parasite is dead. Another one is dead. We can deal with another parasite. Bro just healed up a little bit. The white gas is... Where is it? Oh, it's here. It is here. This channel needs more simulators. It's my feedback. Thank you. I appreciate your feedback. Thank you so much. I value your feedback greatly. Thank you so much. May you grow healthy and strong. If Last Internet community stopped spending money on the game, would the devs put more work? I hope so. I don't know. Or maybe they had abandoned the project altogether. Honestly, I have no idea. But we did it. The boss is dead, ladies and gentlemen. The boss has been destroyed. Feedback. Give us 5 quests for northern and island region instead of 15. Yes. But you didn't say that they're greedy or something, that the game is boring now. Please, no durability to backpack. Yes, a feedback. Give backpack durability like armors. Exactly, we need that stuff. Oh, we got carbon composites. I'll take that. Plus, we got a jacket. Thank you very much. But yes, the backpacks need to have durability. Thank you. And every time you put in an item in and out, you lose a bit of durability. Because that's just basic wear and tear. That's... What's up? Wear and tear update for backpacks. You put in stuff, you take it out, it loses durability. I like that. And stamina too, yes. You run too much, you lose stuff. So we have 1,350 points. That's sweet. However, you know what else is sweeter? I want to buy another melting furnace. I could buy another melting furnace. Ladies and gentlemen, should we buy everything and just have 0 genome? It's kind of crazy. Like, I'm doing these daily tasks and I'm still like barely getting any genome. I'm still like so poor when it comes to genome. They say show other options. There are no other options. Like, that's all we were gonna buy. Like, I don't really need anything else. I could buy another camp to get more campfire, to get more charcoal, but I kind of don't need it. I could save up and buy another storage for equipment, but I kind of don't need it. My other one isn't even full, so why do I need another one? So, honestly, I have nothing better to buy. I think in Westland Survival, your backpack loses durability and has to get repaired. Exactly, that's what I'd like to see. Maybe that ore storage for content... Bro. Stop it. Stop it. What the doghouse gives us. So the doghouse is the worst upgrade you can buy because you'll just have... I don't know why I'm grabbing my head because I've already explained this and it feels like... in any case, not your fault. Dog upgrade bad because you already have many dog. Many dog eat many food. Why have more dog to eat even more food when you can have little dog that eat less food? Does that make sense? Many dog eat a lot of food. Little dog eat little food. Why big crate? That's the long story short. Doesn't make sense. Ah, yes. Unga boonga. More dog equals more problem. Exactly. Government idea. Hey, dog equals potato. Bro showed us 1% Neanderthal. Yes. That's actually my like 30%. Because like, I had an entire dedicated live stream to it and I've spent like half an hour probably yapping about that stuff and I can't just explain it in one sentence. Like the dogs... The more dogs you have, the more they eat. You don't need to have 50 male dogs and like 3 females. Release all of your male dogs and that's it. You don't really need a bigger pen, a bigger dog crate blueprint. That's about it. That's the long story short. Yes. They should make the bike break little by little, and then you gotta build it from 0. That way people look for those resources more in locations they don't usually go. Exactly. Exactly. The wear and tear update. I'm telling you, it's a good update. It is a good update. Feedback. ATV needs durability. It breaks after 10 trips. Makes Bunker Bravo useful again. Hey, that's good feedback! That is good feedback. Some of you should be developers. I'm just telling you. I'm just being honest. This armor done. Looks cool though. What looks cool? I don't know what looks cool, but yeah, we're gonna add the feedback section. You know what? I'm adding it right now on Discord, ladies and gentlemen. I'm gonna add the Discord section. You can join our Discord, discord.gg/HappyCairek. I'll be the voice, and maybe someday, like once a week or something, maybe we will read the feedback, all right? I'll be the voice of your feedback, because you guys have no way to do your feedback. There will be Last Day on Earth feedback channel, new channel, LDoE feedback. Boom. We got Last Day on Earth feedback. I just don't have an emote for it yet. Well, here you can leave your LDoE feedback. There we go. Here you can leave the feedback. So I made the channel. You can join on Discord and you can leave your stuff here, except you don't see anything because of the chat. Boom. Here. There's the feedback. You can leave the stuff. You can write whatever you want, and yeah. Finally. You can express yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Doesn't mean the devs will see it. Why? How would the devs see it? No one's gonna see it. But at least you'll be able to say something about the game. Good luck. Good luck, ladies and gents. Good luck. At the end of the day, all I just wanted to say is that you joining the official Last Internet Discord. I've seen like a lot of people here on the chat saying that, oh, I joined Last Internet Discord and I got banned because I can't express myself. Where's my freedom? And you kind of have a point, but at the same time, the devs aren't going to be there reading your feedback. You joining the chat and saying game sucks, new update sucks isn't helpful to anybody because not everybody just wants to be there and sulk about new bad updates. And that's it. That's all I just wanted to say. Therefore, you can join my Discord. Discord.gg/HappyCairek. You can leave your Last Internet feedback in the Last Internet channel. That's it. And the gun. Look at this. I sorted out the inventory. Everything's beautiful. The pickup truck outside our base gets more durability than me. What? Of course it's gonna have more durability than you, I guess. Bonjour, Caliper. Bonjour, chat. Welcome. Good evening, good morning. Skin for the pickup truck. Yes, they should be selling skins for the pickup truck. Why not? I would. Second floor. You know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. We're working overtime today. We'll still have GeoGuessr. We'll have some other stuff. But today we're working overtime. Let's go. Feedback section is pouring with customer complaints. Thank you, Cyrek. You're welcome. You're welcome. I'll be the voice for the little people. The second floor. Let's get a grenade launcher. And also, I wasn't trying to tell you, like, oh, stop joining the official Discord, like, stop giving your feedback there. That's not what I try to say. I just try to give you, like, another perspective. So that those people that left their feedback and got banned, that you're less upset about it. Got that. Last live stream before the vacation. Now there will be more. There will be another. There won't be a live stream tomorrow, though. That's why there's a live stream today. There will be another live stream on 31st, I think. And another live stream on 2nd. So the 2nd might be the last live stream. Maybe even 3rd. Maybe I'll do 3rd. 3rd of August might be the last live stream. Maybe. Depends. So I still have a few days. We never know. The devs lurk around. Even when the devs know about the feedback, like, it's not just a one-man operation. They have, like, a lot of people there. Like, you can give all of your feedback to, like, developers there. Like, they won't really care about it that much. Especially from one person who thinks that they know better. Yeah, we are ready to go to the 2nd floor. 3rd of August. No, not August, guys. I'm sorry, not 3rd of August. The 3rd of September. I am sorry. I am sorry. 3rd of September. The song name, it's Garden Walk. Could you help me with the link? It's discord.gg/HappyCairek. There we go. That's the Discord link. I dropped it on Twitch and dropped it in the YouTube chat as well. Well, thanks to your yapping, they nerfed the gun oil. Now I only get 4 while farming. I think it was always like this. Cyrek, stop glazing devs. I'm not glazing devs. I'm not glazing them. However, devs are amazing. I love developers. They are phenomenal. I'm just saying that a lot of people have a lot of different opinions. Like, I've been a Last Internet YouTuber for a very long time, and I've seen a lot of different opinions, a lot of heated discussions from people wanting to see like their idea being implemented in the game. And more often than not, those ideas are bad. So just because you think that your idea is good, that doesn't mean that your idea is actually good. So somebody has to steer the ship. Right? And the devs are the ones steering the ship. Even in this chat, quite recently, somebody said that, oh, they want a rocket. Yo, XDanny74, thanks for the gifted subs. Thanks for the gifted sub. Shout out to you. May you live healthy and strong. Yeah. May you live a healthy and a strong life. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Thanks for supporting the channel. But yeah, as I was saying, even recently somebody said that they wanted a rocket in this game. They wanted like end game content. And who's to say that that person is wrong? Right, that's what they want. So why not? At the end of the day, developers are perfect. Open up your wallets and buy everything in this game. There we go, twice. And start a new account. That's all I'm just saying. I'm not asking for too much. Just take out a loan and buy things in this game. But they said that because of you designed rockets, maybe. No, they didn't like particularly say that they wanted a rocket. I mean, they just said that they wanted to have end game in this game. Like they want to finish this game somehow, some way. And that was my idea that hey, there's got to be a rocket. They have to add. No, got hit in the face. That's all right though. I was ready for it. What the hell would we do with a rocket? You go to the moon. I don't know. You live this Earth. That's the end game. You sit on the rocket and you get the credits. The credits start rolling. And we're done. Like, that's what I would like. However, a lot of events are ass in this game. And I wish there was something we could do about it. Oh wow, they're like really drilling me here. But hey, we did it. They're dead. The credits start rolling and the game goes from beta to alpha. Yes. And then there is Last Dinner 2.0. Yes. Oh, my armor just broke. Could have died. Could have died. Gotta get another armor sight. Get out of here. I heard the footsteps. There we go. Thanks for dying. Let's equip the armor sight. If your face is gonna be on the rocket, I'd buy it. Thank you. Thank you very much. I want that rocket right now. Stop running around naked. I just got some clothes. I apologize. I just got some clothes. Okay, let's equip this. So yeah, but I wish we had better updates, obviously. Even for me, sometimes I complain too much. And I get it, like nobody likes a complainer. So I try to complain less. I barely complain! I've never complained in my entire life, guys. So, only you guys complain. Let's pop the Frenzy Giants. I love this game. It is so good. Are your rockets ready, Cyrek? I mean, I only have one rocket for me. I mean, how many people fit in a rocket? In my rocket, there are like 5 people. 5 people can fit in my rocket. Did I somewhat convince you about the 8x scope for the M16? The same. I don't think it's different. You have to be a fool to think that it's better. I'm just too lazy to switch to the different mod. And I have my extra skill that can do like some damage. I don't think it's that better, but... It changed my game, yes. The M16 with this 8x scope is like insane. It changed my game. The game went from beta to like the full release. Yes. I wouldn't know the difference. There we go. I wouldn't see the difference with this 8x scope, but I have it and it's alright. It's not bad. It is not bad. I do like the sniper shot on it. But it is a bit slower. Who wants a ride with your rocket? And nobody. It's alright, the less people go on my rocket, the better. Guys, get your own rockets. It's slower than with the common mods, yes. Yes, it is. Damage-wise, it's identical to the red dot on the gunsmith bench. The reason why the DPS is lower because you move, shoot slightly slower. Yes. That's what I'm saying, that it is a bit slower. But maybe you miss less with it, but I doubt it. I don't know. Ask Elon, he'll lend a rocket. No, I'll get my own. Been developing rockets since I was a toddler. I don't need to ask for no rockets. Okay, are we ready to do the raid? Almost. Gotta go and deal with the colonel. Let's deal with the colonel then. How is silence mod on the M16? It's bad. The silencer on the M16 is bad. That's all I have to say about it. It's horrible. It's like, does the excavator suit you according to the fuel you have? I have no idea. I don't have those excavators, so I do not know how they work. You add fuel and you get resources. I know they're not that efficient. So, there's that. Last Dinner job update looking good, not gonna lie. Last Dinner job update? The hell do you want to do on Moon? I didn't come up with it. Somebody said that they want an end game. So how do you end this game? Like, you get a family? You get to the base and like, boom, you have a family and you live long, happily after. Like, that's not gonna be the ending. So I'm telling you, another ending could be like you assembling a rocket and going into space. Like living on Moon or living on Mars. Bro, I have to kill a colonel, but the colonel isn't here because this place is not reset. I already got one colonel, so the colonel did not respawn. I thought the colonel always respawns, but it didn't. Floater, bloater, floater, bloater. Your bread is so majestic, but I don't have any bread. But thank you. Now I'm salivating the thought of bread. I love bread. Yeah, there's no boss. Leave 4 seats empty. Yes. My imaginary friends will go in that rocket with me. What did you eat today, Psych? Oof, I ate like so much good food. That's insane. Eggs! I ate eggs. No, I'm gonna eat eggs in the evening. I ate chicken. I ate French fries. I ate... what else did I eat? I ate bread. I ate a tomato. A homegrown tomato. Because my parents got a garden. And every time I go and visit them, they give me now tomatoes. And free cucumbers. Amazing. The accuracy stability is the same. The active skill makes 8 times scope, a direct upgrade to the red dot, and its flexibility is great, especially to save guns on turrets. That is my opinion. I agree with you. I think your opinion is the best opinion. I don't agree at all. I mean, the M16 is slower. So, do you miss less? What if the M16 is extremely slow and you just like, poof, poof, but the stability stays the same? Like, will you be missing? I don't know how stability works in this game. But slower M16 doesn't mean it's better. So, I don't know. Honestly. I don't think it's bad. That's all I'm gonna say about the 8 times upgrade. I definitely don't think it's bad. It's definitely usable. However, is it like a clear upgrade over the other one? Especially that it's a purple mod and it's way more expensive than the other one? I don't know. That's debatable. My free-to-play account will never have it. So, there's that. I mean, 20-30 damage per hit against heavy turrets is a good sell. Why do you need to destroy those turrets? What's your age, bro? You look 30. Thanks. I'm 16. That's what Last Dinner does to you. You are cake and walking mango. What? I am a walking fruit. What is that supposed to mean? What do you mean? In any case, I agree. The 8 times scope on the M16 is like a clear upgrade over the red dot. It's amazing. I love it. It changed my game. It's a good sell. I don't agree with that statement at all. And plus, I don't know how much durability it uses. Wait, it uses a couple of shots of durability. I do not remember. I probably forgot about it. Wait a minute. I forgot about it. I think the thing, the sniper shot uses like 3 or 4 bullets. I think it uses a lot of durability. Can somebody confirm or deny that? I think we've done that a couple of months ago. I forgot to switch, and I totally forgot about this. I think it uses a lot of durability, and I realized that, hey, that mod is ass, but I never changed it because I forgot about it. Is that the case? 2 durability per shot. That's probably another mod then. That's probably another mod. In any case, thanks for the reminder, Copper Tuna. Thanks for the reminder, buddy. Where is my M16? Where is my M16? 16 times scope. Yeah. Where is it? Give me my red dot. There we go. Now we're talking. Now that's an M16. Thanks, Copper Tuna. Thank you. It's like I've got a Discord suggestion. I love your suggestion. I'm definitely implementing that without even reading it. What about a game suggestion channel? Maybe people could post different game suggestions that might be interesting to see play through. I know you got a backlog already. That is a good idea. I love that idea. And I love that idea. I actually do like that idea. 3, 4, 5. Let's get the carrots. Let's get the... not the shotguns, but the C4s. Let's get a C4. I only have one C4. Why am I doing a raid with one C4? Why? It's like, try Days Gone. I've played Days Gone on the channel. It's like, people want to know your favorite color. Who is the people? Who's the people that want to know my favorite color? You're the only one in the chat that wants to know my favorite color. I like black. Black is my favorite color because I am a man. Let me put it to scale. If you were to use an M16, 8 times scope, red dot grip, muzzle brake, and red laser, if you don't have the active skill, you will take 1 gun per heavy turret. With active skill, quarter or less. But it's gonna take you like probably 5 minutes to destroy that turret. I made an entire video about that actually. I don't have that. I can't find that video, but I had an entire video dedicated to those turrets. With the M16 mod. Yeah, I had an entire video dedicated to that. But it takes like 5 minutes or something to destroy that turret with this trick. But yes. In any case, great mod. I love that mod. Changed my life. LDoE Raids. So the reason why maybe I don't like that mod is because it's not like I don't like it. It's a good mod. But it's not like that good. So it's just a good mod. I won't know the difference. And it's a purple mod. And it's a more expensive mod. And I try to promote the free-to-play activities in this game. The less purple mods you have to have, the better. That's kind of the goal. But yeah, the purple mod, the 16 times scope is good. I had it for like a couple of months now or whatever, and it was fine. Apologies if I was pressing on it a bit. No, you're not pressing. It's a fair enough. It's a fair enough question. I enjoyed using the X16 mod, and probably I'll go back to it because I also like the sniper shot. It's good. It's a good mod. It's a good everything. However, it's not like day and night difference. So I'd rather promote the common mod, if that makes sense. Like, that's kind of like the main reason why I prefer the common mods to the purple mods. But yes. Do you have a PS5? No, I do not have a PS5. I do not have a PS5. However, I have a raid base, so that's what we'll do. Those last unit base models are still so old. You mean like raid bases? I mean the titanium excavator suitable for you to put 20 fuel tanks every day for 4 titanium. Is it suitable for me? No, I don't have it. I don't have the titanium extractor, and I don't know how it works. But most likely, it's not going to be worth it. I just want to have it for the sake of having it and saying it that it's not worth it. For content. However, if I was a player, then getting those titanium extractors is definitely not worth it. Because they're just not worth it. They're not going to give you something worth it. Unless I am wrong. Maybe there's some of you in the chat who know... who use that titanium extractor. Aluminum extractor! Boy, explain it to me. You have to finish the entire... whatever it's called, the fair event. And only then you can unlock the aluminum extractor. The aluminum extractor. Who cares about it? Who needs to extract aluminum? And you're gonna be extracting aluminum ore that you gotta smelt into aluminum. Like, who needs that? Who needs that? Nobody. However, this game is great. This game is amazing. This game is phenomenal. Okay, we got some food. We got a couple of shovels that I can store in. Do I really need that many shovels? I'll just get 2. I don't need the rest. Okay, let's try to get out of this base. So that's it. We've raided this base. Does it get Cyarek's approval? I mean, we got planks. It gets Cyarek's approval. It's a good day. It's a good day. You guys can leave your feedback. And this game is amazing. Therefore, this base gets Cyarek's approval. It's the same thing, the red dot and the X8 scope on the M16 versus the ergonomic grip on the Uzi versus the tactical grip. Like, the difference isn't going to be like that massive. I'm mostly doing Forlorn Fair for the prize booth tickets. Question is, what would show up for the people who own all the extractors? I have no idea. I have no idea. Probably nothing, like some sort of a level 3 dog, maybe. A purple blueprint. More foodsies. Forlorn looks like a resource burner to me. Using planks, but no progress. Yeah, Forlorn is quite expensive. You do have to, like, drop a lot of resources there if you want to progress. Like, giving a stack of iron plates, a stack of nails, a stack of planks, a stack of all the other stuff every day for, like, a very long time is expensive. Yeah, it is expensive. There's no way around it. You don't have to give all of those items, though. But my free-to-play account is not doing that event. For sure. I'll store the tickets, and there we go. Let's put the 2 hatchets. And there we go. Finally, we did it, ladies and gentlemen. We did 2 raids today. Kind of wild, if you think about it. We were supposed to do 0 raids today. Raids were not on the menu. And yet we've just done 2 raids. Beautiful. Try to understand me. It's the same person, Romeo Julian. Try to understand me, HappyCairek. Just rain base. It all just did good. Try okay. I got it. Sorry if you read this to last eye. Now at this point I can see that you're just trolling. That's it. Your cover has been blown. I know you tried to sound funny before, but now you're just like really making like no sense at all. Before you were kind of at least making sense, like maybe 50% of your message used to make sense, but now like none of your message makes sense. So you're obviously a troll. Stop it. Stop it. Time for the memes? Yes. Raids are always on the menu. They were not on the menu today, but we did raids. So they were kind of on the menu then. Well, time for us to check out memes, ladies and gentlemen. Do we have any memes? Maybe. Before we check out the memes... What about the Last on Earth feedback channel? Ayo, people left. Last on Earth feedback, nice. The Last on Earth feedback channel is popping. People can leave their feedback. We got the clown music. And we got memes now. How many memes we got? Oh, yeah, we got memes. We got memes. So the first meme comes from Clara Bibo. Can we zoom in? Oh, yeah, this is the meme. I see it. So the first meme of the day. When HappyCairek became a Last on Earth developer. Last on Earth developer. Helicopters for everyone. That's what I would do. Everybody would get a helicopter. At least. Plus, you'd get like a stack, 2 stacks of fuel to be able to power up that helicopter. Do helis use the same fuel as choppers? Maybe. You'll get special fuel. You guys are gonna get it. You guys will have it. Developers, just allow me to be a developer. That's it. I'll give everyone free helis. And then they'll disappear. I'll add subscription helis later. But yes, we got a meme from... wait, that's Dr. Bones. Yes, we got a meme from Dr. Bones. Gas tank runs out. Cairek. Anyway, we have a decent amount of gas tanks. We have like, what, 125 of those? Even more? But we are running out of them. Wait, I gotta go back to the base. And like take out the resources or something. Because I'll run out of this gas tank again. The fuel tank. It's stupid. Wait. Can't believe we're playing Last on Earth during meme review. I gotta just take that stuff out and then we'll stop. I think it'll stop. Yeah. Psych, why don't you replenish it? If I replenish it, it'll disappear. I'll just replenish it next time. I'll replenish it off camera, guys. Don't even worry about it. Don't even worry about it. Change the interface. Nah, it's fine. We're good. We're good. Alrighty, so epic meme. Dr. Bones, epic meme. Anyway. I ran out of gas tank. Anyway. We got a meme from Cosmos Live Hunter. Worst pains known to man. A bite from the bullet ant. Stonefish sting. Kidney stones. Yikes, they're really that big? Psych ignoring your comments during live stream. Your comments. I'm not ignoring anybody's comments. Also, why am I this? Why am I cosplaying Johnny Sins? However, in any case, beautiful meme. 10 out of 10 meme. And I'm not ignoring anybody's comments. I'm not ignoring anybody's comments. I hope you have healthy bones and strong organs. That's what's up. I apologize for missing your comments. We got a meme from Ramen. Landlord, when listening to you complain about how hard life is. So sad. Exactly! Exactly. Last time, I've done a poll and 50% of you admitted that you are landlords. So I'm speaking to my crowd. I have to talk to my people. And you guys, 50% of you being landlords, I have to be on the landlord's side. So if you haven't increased rent as a tenant, then call up your landlord and increase your own rent. Help your landlord and also tip your landlord. Mandatory landlord tipping should be a thing. Thank you. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. 10% from your salary. 10% of your salary should go to your landlord tips. That should be mandatory. And then you have to like file a tax report at the end of the year where the government looks at your yearly revenue, and if you did not pay 10% to your landlord as a tip, you get fined and put to jail. And landlord gets like some sort of like government help out of taxpayers. Yes! I'm onto something. We got another meme from Ramen. Average player's character taking shower every day, drinking water, staying hydrated, peeing when needed. Psych's character not showered for years, dehydrated, pee hole is obsolete. Yes. it has grown together. There's no more pee hole. It's gone, ladies and gentlemen. It's gone. Bro doesn't even have his headphones anymore. Let's be real. But I don't need to pee. I don't need to take any showers because I just eat beans, and therefore I never stink. Epic meme. Epic meme. No shower. We got another meme from Lart. Actually, this is the first meme from Lart. Today. CONSILIUM, are the devs actually wrong or lazy? CONSILIUM. Well, yes, but actually no. Are the devs actually wrong and lazy? Well, yes, but actually no. I didn't say that actually no. Like, in my opinion, from my point of view, they could be doing like so much more to make this game better. However, I would be ignorant if I said that, because what do I know? I would like to believe that they know better, but probably they don't. I feel like I know better than them, but it doesn't mean that they should listen to me. I know what's better for me. I don't know what's better for them. I want new content. They don't want new content. I don't know. I know better, guys. We know what's better for the game. Yes. Developers greedy. Developers know nothing. Yes, I agree with you. And we got another meme from Lart. Hey, yo, is that LeBron? How CONSILIUM feels after blaming his mistakes on the chat. Yes! Yes! But why would I... Why? I'm a bit confused, but I guess he's got aura. Like, this image has aura. And that's how I feel. When I die, it's your fault, guys. Unless it wasn't your fault. It's like, you play chess? No. I know how to play chess, but I don't play chess. I mean, by I know how to play chess, I mean, I know the rules, but I suck at chess. So, there's that. Okay, so thank you for the memes. Thank you for participating. Thank you for the memes. We also have the Last on Earth feedback channel. Let's read the feedback right now. So, game is good, nothing wrong. More Kitchen Simulator, more SpongeBob Night Shift, that's all. But that's like Last on Earth feedback, not the games that I gotta play. But alright, I'll take it. More Rust, more multiplayer games. I'm avoiding multiplayer games. Psych should oil up. I agree. Hi, Mom. Hello? Yo. Hey. Make clan system, not crater. Make that we can trade items, etc. Clan wars. Yes! I especially love the etc. part. Developers, add this to the game. Add the etc. part. Yes. We also have the give backpacks durability like armors. Yes. Give food spoil time. Yes! Yes! That's genius! Let our food spoil! I'm Benjamin. Make that you need to water the carrots seeds to grow. We don't need to water them already? No, we don't. Like, that's also a great idea. I love that. The watering carrots and the food spoil time is genius. We need Bunker Charlie now. And debatable. Horses and cats. Start an OnlyFans site, please. Who told you that I already don't have it? That I don't already have it. Bunker Charlie, Bunker Delta, Bunker F, and all of those. CONSILIUM sent $500 weekly. Send CONSILIUM $500 weekly! Yes! Yes! I love that. I love that. Alright, that's enough. People are typing there. We'll check it out later. Especially the last part. Developer, just wire me $500 weekly. That's it. That's all I want. Let's go to the GeoGuessr. You see, the Last on Earth feedback channel is already paying its dividends. Stop the clown music. It's about to get serious. Because I can't believe it. Romeo Julian says, because you understand are really old, just different. Fix your basic design idea. Works on the first floors and wall as one base design idea. Did it at the same time but different. It not a joke, lol, says Romeo. I have no idea, Romeo, what you're trying to say. Honestly, I'm sure you're just trolling. You gotta be trolling. Well, GeoGuessr, ladies and gentlemen. Let's play a bit of GeoGuessr. But yeah, that person has to be trolling. Like, you gotta be trolling. And some of you might be like, but CONSILIUM, it's not troll. You just don't know how to read the comment.
Because you understand, I really old, just different fix. Your basic design idea works on this floor and wall as one base design idea did it at the same time, but different, it not a joke, lol.
Yeah. It's just gibberish. I'm sure that person is just like saying gibberish. Just spattering gibberish in my chat. For like a couple of days in a row now. This is like probably a third live stream where that person joins here and just like types the exact same comment. I think that was written by a random generator. Yes, but that person is has been typing the similar comment about some sort of like basic design that works and it doesn't work and it's something bad and I should fix it. Something, I don't know. Alright, people are joining. People are joining. Poggies, 7 rounds. Let's go. 50 seconds. Oh, maybe some prophecy which mortal minds can't understand. Maybe. That makes sense. 3 set today. Are we gonna like do 3 sets? I can't promise anything, honestly. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe a round of no movement later? Maybe. Hillbilly. Hillbilly 459. That's my favorite character. I hope you get top 1 today. Let's go. Hillbillies. Let's begin the adventure of GeoGuessr. Round number 1. Lithuania. No, it ain't no Lithuania. Paris? Triple question mark? I see the Eiffel Tower. I'd like to visit Paris. I lived in France for 8 years and I've never visited Paris. Wild stuff. If you don't have a picture with the Eiffel Tower, you've never been to Paris. That's it. That's just a fact. Okay, so the sun is in the north. We gotta be in the south. It looks like Africa here. What is this flag? What is this flag? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Botswana. Alright. I know there are like cool trips to Botswana. There are like epic animals. You can see like all African animals. Lions, hippos, giraffes. That's all I know about Botswana. I got 3,000 points, baby. Genius. Genius. I used to watch some videos about photography, so that's what I know about Botswana. Pizza Hut. Okay, what countries have Pizza Hut? They're driving on the left side. Hey, yo, that's kind of crazy. Like, what is this place? It's not... I gotta think about it. It's not... Australia. Unless it is. Australia or New Zealand. I'm gonna go New Zealand up here. Last time we saw it. Puerto Rico! No, it wasn't Puerto Rico. It was US Virgin Islands, and Senka knew this, of course. I got 0 points. I got the least amount of points from everybody. Nice. So they drive on the left side in the US Virgin Islands. I will never even find them. Yikes. Shawarma. Yo. It's Turkey, Sark. It's gotta be Turkey. Shawarma. International kiosk. Oh, I don't know why I'm standing in one place. Why do I think like it's Netherlands, but it's not Netherlands? Like, ain't no way it's Netherlands. Austria or Netherlands? It was such an easy guess. If I don't get it... It wasn't this. It was... Copenhagen. Okay. Okay, I'll take it. 8th. I'm 8th with this guess. Yikes. I'm fumbling. Even Biggie Cheese got more than you. Biggie Cheese is better than me. You guys should be better than me. I am old. I'm past my prime. You guys are way smarter than me. You guys are beautiful. You guys are amazing. Kerle Botten. You guys are beautiful, amazing. I'm the opposite of what you are, guys. I don't see anything. Did I go that way? Ain't no way. That's just the horrible guess. It was Finland. You have to try to be this bad. It was all the way up here. Why did I think that it's gonna be all the way here? Like, it doesn't make any sense. Like, that's the worst guess. I'm on the last spot again. That's not even funny, ladies and gentlemen. That's not even funny at this point. It ain't even funny. Just chose it, not because of the sun, but because it was winter. That's why the sun was in the north. But because it didn't feel like anything. I don't know. Just a wild guess. Thorup. Once again, it feels like one of the Nordic countries. Is it? Okay, 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 okay. I found what I wanted to see. Thank you. Let's go Denmark. Around here, baby. Okay, it was up here. We got 437 points. Okay. This country was in today's geo already. Huh? We got dogs. Check. We got signs. Check. Which countries have dogs and signs? And people. And people walking dogs. Is that a flag? I just saw a flag. Whatever, not gonna go back. Never look back. Always march forward. I mean, it's something like Denmark again. That's what it feels like. I'm gonna go Denmark again. It was Netherlands. Well, whatever. Denmark and Netherlands are like low-key the same. I'm happy with my guess. Okay, we have the final round. If I guess properly, I should be able to get to the first, to the 5th spot at least. With 2 zeros. American Express. We're in US. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Summit, the best, Singapore. Will I find it? Singapore. Don't give me my 5,000 points, baby. 5,000 points, baby. And with this guess, I got to the second spot. Suck on that, losers. This is how you play the game. It was easy. Me and my homeboy Senka, we guessed it. The rest of you beneath us, try better next time. It was obvious that it was Singapore. It was obvious. Good luck to those that didn't guess it. Good luck. If it wasn't for the Singapore, then I would have went to Thailand as well. I'd probably I would have chosen Thailand. Go change from bottom 5 to rank 2. Yes. Because I just know what I'm doing. With 2 zeros, by the way. With 2 zeros, by the way. So shout out to Senka. Bro said like 10k difference. You have memorized all the like poles and like road signs and everything else. It doesn't count. I play GeoGuessr with just pure talent. Yes. I'm like so smart, guys. Senka's cheating but playing with us noobs. He's clearly a pro. Exactly. Exactly. I wanted to choose Singapore, but I didn't make it on time. And yeah, I just pressed what was closer. Of course you wanted to press Singapore. There's always an excuse. Like either your internet is broken or like you just didn't have enough time. You just like didn't have enough. There's always an excuse for something. Just be better. We can never beat him. Yep. He's just better. Senka is just better. Okay, we're gonna do one more round, guys. We'll do like 8. You know what? Not 10. That's it. We'll just do 10 rounds. This will be the last GeoGuessr battle. We'll do 10 rounds. And we're buckling up. But you know me. You know my internet hater. I'm not... No. I don't know anything. I don't know anything. I think we are ready to begin. Not my name in a different time. Sorry, just Luna Sherry. I got too soon. Other community like the 300s to 1900s. Just not. Yeah, you're just definitely trolling me. That's it. You're getting banned. 5k points or it doesn't count. 50,000 points. Yeah, 50,000 points is the maximum you can get. Okay, let's begin the adventure, right? Yeah, we can start now. Let's go for it. We got 10 rounds. May the best one win. Yes, we're in heaven. Oh, wow, that's not heaven. My first guess, we're probably somewhere in whatever that place is called. I forgot. Chile. It ain't no way it's Chile, though. Ain't no way. Unless it is. It's kind of chilly, but it's also kind of like snowy there. Unless it's not snow. Then it's got to be like the lower part of Chile. That's what I think. You see, I don't need to memorize the grass. I don't need to memorize dirt. Just go and by feel. You know what? I'm going to go down here-ish. Argentina or Chile. Whatever, Chile. Could have went probably lower. Oh, it was actually here. Okay, I'm glad I didn't go even lower. Got 800 points only. I'll take it. I'll take it. Wait, there were just signs. But now there are no signs. Are we in Lithuania? We are. Ladies and gentlemen, we are in Lithuania. Lithium. Okay. I know where we are. About to get like 4,700 points at least. Let's go here, except it's gonna be probably not in the center. It's gonna be somewhere on the side. Oh, good enough. Good enough. We got, ladies and gentlemen, 4,984 points. I'm on the first spot from this round. Thank you. Thank you very much. Good guess. Good guess. I saw the sign saying Warsaw. been there only once. Maybe twice? In any case, I got pictures probably even on Instagram when I was there in that city. When I was in Poland. In any case... I haven't seen a single sign so far, and I'd like to see one. I don't know. Ain't no way it's Netherlands. Like, it doesn't make any sense, but let's just go for it. Okay, it was Austria. Oh my goodness. 2,700 points. Another round, baby. Delicios y exquisitos tamales y atole tamales. I've heard of the word tamales. Dr. Herrera Gonzalez. That's like... I don't know. Herrera Gonzalez. Is it Mexico? Could it be Mexico? Nueva York. Like, it's New York. El Cometa. Could it be... I mean, the sun is in the south, so we gotta be in the north, so I'm just gonna go Mexico. Let's go Mexico City, unless it isn't. It was in Mexico City, but it's a good enough guess. I'll take it. It was here in this city, which I can't read because of this sign. Because of that flag. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Enhance. This is the way the world moves. Okay, doesn't matter. We are in the airport somewhere. Arrivals, baggage, reclaim. That's gotta be Turkey. No? Hey, no, wait. Maybe? That's 120% airport. But where is this airport? A Turkish airport? Unless it isn't Turkish airport. I'm not gonna know. I won't have enough time. Ain't no way it's Turkish airport. It probably isn't. It's like in Dubai airport. Either Turkish airport or Dubai airport. Yes! I'm glad I went for it. Hey, hell yeah, baby. 4,900 points. 4,900 points. So it was Dubai airport. Okay. Sanka got 4,996 points. Nice. But I almost went with Turkey, but the more signs I saw, the more I felt like it can't be Turkey. But yeah, I was only like 30% sure that it's like Dubai airport, so it was kind of a guess. Okay, I see a flag. Doesn't matter much to me. Agency signs. So it's somewhere in Asia. Yes, but where? Maybe it's not even Asia. Bangladesh? I just saw the thing. I mean, it is in Asia still, but yeah. So it was India. Well, it's a bit better. 1,500 points. Biggie Cheese? How does Biggie Cheese know stuff? Well, at least I got some points. Could have gotten even less points, so I'm happy with that guess. Could have been a lot worse. Like that motorcycle, tuk-tuk, whatever, gave it away that they... Because you don't really see that stuff in Thailand. I'm half South Indian and I recognize the dialect. Poggies. Poggies. I saw that bike and I didn't recognize anything. I recognize nothing. No way, no way, no way, no way. On the right. Let's go up here. It's not up there. It's gonna be somewhere probably UK or something. It was Belgium. I just chose this because I had nothing else to choose. I didn't find anything. But I also wanted to choose UK. It was Belgium. Alright. At least I chose the right side of Europe. Kinda. Odwozulnuk, welcome. Asia Center. Where is this? You can get here like 5k points if you're good enough. I don't know the flag! It's a Chinese flag? It is. Bruh, somebody's about to get like 5k points. Asia Center, where would that be? I'm not gonna find it. Ain't no way I'll find it. Budapest. I don't know where that is. Where the hell is Budapest? I don't know. Well, that'll be a lesson for me. I don't know where that is. What the hell? It was here. Budapest is Hungary. In Hungary. I kind of knew it. I kind of felt that, hey, Budapest is not in China. I was like, wait, it feels kind of like European. I've heard of Budapest like many times growing up. It was here? In Hungary? That is like actually insane. That is actually insane. That was like so insane. It's a wild guess. That's a wild round. That was just wild stuff. And it feels embarrassing to not know where's Budapest. The way to confront living, blah, blah, blah. What am I reading? Where am I? Cuba. In Philippines. Bro, shows Cuba. Okay, this is somewhere in whatever it's called, in Dubai. It's gotta be somewhere in Dubai. Okay, so it's Lithuania. We know it's, where was it? Am I really that idiot? There we go. Here, whatever, let's go. Hell yeah, baby. We got a total of 4,985 points. At least somehow, some way I got to top 5. Whew. But hey, shout out to Senka, shout out to Biggie Cheese, and shout out to Lard. And how is Juana above me? I have no idea. Shout out to Last Guess on Earth. Shout out to DA. Shout out to Hillbilly. To Dr. Bones and to everybody else. I fumbled Lithuania. As soon as I spawned there, I was like, wait, what? I saw Lithuanian signs right away. But wherever we spawned, it did not look like Lithuania. As soon as we like took a couple of steps, it started looking like Lithuania. But the first step, it was not Lithuania. So, yeah. I saw the Chinese flag and I was like, that's China. And the last second I saw Budapest. I saw Budapest as well, but I forgot that Budapest is in Europe. The gun store right in front. Yep, there was the gun store, the hunting, the gun store, the fishing stuff. I've never seen a gun store in Lithuania. From first spot to fourth spot, I'm crying. I'm surprised that you're in top 4. In any case, guys, thank you for being here. See you tomorrow with another, probably nothing tomorrow. There's no video. There's no live stream tomorrow. Unless there will be. I don't know. We'll see. I always have to give you a little bit of hope. So, guys, thanks for being here. See you next time. Shout out to all of you. May you be strong and healthy. May you have healthy bones. And on that note, we are buckling up. So, take care, everybody. Peace out. Shout out to all of you. Take care, take care. And peace out, guys. Take care, take care. Shout out to everybody. Big bones, yes. May you have big bones, strong organs, and healthy bowel movement. Take care, guys. Take care, take care. Take care, take care. Maybe I did dye my eyebrows. Like, look at this. I have them. They can move now.